It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Oklahoma City Thunder have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Pacers. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how would you evaluate your team's performance in the first half?
You know, I like the way we're playing tonight, but, you know, one or two untimely turnovers, these guys are going to convert quickly, so we have to play an aggressive but precise game.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so it's Indiana with it. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. And it's Nesmith in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. 6 to shoot. Goes back up, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
The Pacers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Holmgren with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Pacers trail by 3. Inside. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams kicks to Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Nembhard. Outside Turner. Now here's Nesmith. He's covered closely. Siakam for 3. Indiana again missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Williams with the ball. 12 points for him. Over in the corner, Dort. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 5-point game. Dort grabs the miss.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Holmgren's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder. And here are the Pacers now. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Here comes your Pacers at 3, everybody. Make some noise.
They get a hand on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now, here's Neesmith. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Neesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton for 3.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Nembhard. Indiana again missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the shot is good. And now a 9-point Oklahoma City lead.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Halliburton on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Pacers trail by 9. 11 feet out, and he hits it. 9 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Now, Nembhard. He's got 8. Misses the 3. Siakam against Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Holmgren. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Siakam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. That's off as well, so he misses both. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside Williams. There's the 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Tries the spin move. Nembhard's shot is good.
Oh, great move there. That spin just dusted the defense.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here they are, your Indiana Pacers.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Holmgren kicks to Wallace. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. Traps in the tray. Wallace has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Halliburton on the wing. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Mathurin. Williams outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Indiana making some changes. Obi Toppin's checked in for Turner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
McConnell finds Mathurin. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Mathurin's got 7 points.
He'll mix one in here and there. Mathurin stretches the floor that way, making the defense respect this 3-ball.
Pass to Holmgren. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 feet out. And off the glass. That one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
And a steady presence out there. Gilgeous-Alexander keeps his cool when the shot clock's running down.
Tapping a screen on Hartenstein. And then Toppin with the jam.
Yes, sir, Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over McConnell. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Wallace. Wallace has got 3 assists now in this one. Siakam outside. There's a screen by Toppin. Siakam passes to Toppin. No good on the triple. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Wallace dishes to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Goes up to the stripe. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Off target from outside. Pacers trail by 11. Siakam up top. Toppin, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. Toppin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, making threes is vital for Toppin. Developing his stretch big skill.
27 seconds left to play in the third. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And it's good, 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. Don't go by.
Now preaching strong defense there, GA.
I mean, basic fundamentals. He doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on that end.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Aaron Wiggins. Lou Dort out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. And it's Williams at the center position.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Pass to Mathurin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Oh, that's blocked.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Wiggins kicks to Dort. Now here's Caruso. Guarded closely. It's stolen by Shepherd. Here's Halliburton. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Just a fantastic offensive player in every way. Halliburton is a guy you run your offense through gladly.
The Thunder leading by 5. Higgins outside. Back to Williams. Floats one. It's rebounded by Indiana. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Johnson, the pass to Mathurin. Johnson outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Some changes for Indiana. Tony Bradley comes in for James Johnson. And Andrew Nembhard subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Thank you, David. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Bradley to take the lead. Dort grabs the miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Williams, a screen on Bradley. Williams kicks to Williams. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
A floater. Offensive rebound. Pass to Shepherd. Toppin sets a screen for Shepherd. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Halliburton. Offline with his three.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Caruso finds Williams. Williams has a screen for Williams. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And Indiana making a change here. Walker's checked in.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Hartenstein. Toppin with the steal. And here comes the break. Here's Nembhard. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Dort passes to Williams. Dort a screen on Walker. Nobody near Williams. And he recovers it. Here's Caruso. Outside, Dort, 5 to shoot. Here's Wallace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Snatched up. Outside for Halliburton. There's a screen by Toppin. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Outside Williams. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Turner's checked in for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Dort. Here's Halliburton. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Siakam passes to Nembhard.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line. For the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Alex Caruso, who's checked in for the Thunder. And both free throws good for Nembhard. Oklahoma City's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half. Pacers trail by 4. And here's Halliburton. For the 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Halliburton against Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Shepard. Williams, he's checked in for the front. George comes in for Cason Wallace.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Halliburton passes to Neesmith. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a wide open look for Halliburton. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Halliburton finds Nembhard. Six to shoot. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Williams at the line for one.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Here comes your picture-perfect dance. Are turning the temperature up. Let's dance.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Down by 12. He gets that one.
Halliburton was hungry for that hoop. Taking the ball right to the rack and drawing the foul.
Alexander, second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line, for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton. One shot.
That's good from Halliburton.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 13-5 run. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Halliburton. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Halliburton finds Turner, and Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 9.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Halliburton against Williams. Turner, and it's blocked. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
On defense, Oklahoma City. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
And fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
1:22 left in the game. Pass to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Over Halliburton. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 11 points here in just the second half. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Siakam misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Dort with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go with a 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.